Part and parcel of house flipping? One team is really struggling. I think it's a little bit overwhelming for them.
It's in dire need of some serious work, but I think once that's been completed, yeah, it looks pretty good.
Once this is done, there's an opportunity for all of us to JV on quite a big project. Welcome to episode 1 of the Property Flipping Blueprint. Over the next 4 episodes, 8 people are going to take part in flipping a house from A to Z. We're going to teach them everything they need to know to be able to pull this off themselves outside of here. They're going to be given keys to a house that we have bought specifically for this project, and they're going to learn, like I said, from start to finish, how to flip a house. So they've got the foundations, it's time to implement the blueprint.
Add it up.
No banter, I don't think anybody can beat me at anything. And I wasn't even at first gear.
There's a lot of enthusiasm.
Add it up.
Welcome to the Property Blueprint, guys. Thank you very much for being here. In these booklets is a list of things that's going to happen, and you can see keys on the table. Any idea what the keys are for?
To unlock something.
Yes. So, we have bought a house for you guys, and your partner in this blueprint is sitting opposite you. So that's who you've teamed up with. And you're going to take the keys to this house, and you're going to renovate this house from start to finish. We're going to teach you how we bought it, so you understand purchasing a house, which some of you already do here. We're going to let you pick the builders. We're going to let you decide what actually happens to the house, what needs doing to it, what renovations need taking place. Then we're going to meet the builders, so you're all going to have one builder each, 4 builders. You're going to be taught how to find the builders. Then the renovations are going to start. You're going to be taught how to manage the builders, what contracts they need, and then once the house is renovated, it's going to be put on the market and sold. So you're going to be taught from start to finish how to flip a house. The house is there, it's bought specifically for this, and get to know each other because you'll be spending a lot of time on the phone. We're completely hands off. We're just here to teach you after you've already gone and figured out what needs to be done. We put this group together because at the end of this, there's an opportunity for all of us to JV on quite a big project. So as long as you all pay attention and you give it 100%, there's a chance to make a lot of money as well after this. So that's what the whole blueprint was set up for, future endeavours and having the right people around us in our network. Well, let's get started then. There you have it. The property flipping blueprint has started. I don't think anybody expected us to buy a house for them to flip and basically give them the keys and free reign of what to do. So jump on board, let's get to the house and let's see what episode 1 contains. just arrived in Wales at the property. The teams are here, 4 teams of 2. They've paired up. They're going in individually. I'm going to walk around with them. We're going to see what they pick up on, what needs doing to flip this property to make the most amount of money. It needs to be the best house on the street to achieve the highest possible price in flipping. Let's see what they've got. Let's see what they spot. Let's see how many of them get every single thing that's right. Coming inside. He's taking a full video of the whole house so he can go back over it when he gets home. Am I right?
Yeah.
What do you guys think needs doing in here?
So I'm looking at the cables, the colouring, and the height of the sockets, a full rewire straight away in the house. The pipe work for the central heating is probably okay, just need new rads for it. Obviously, I'm guessing a new boiler. I've not seen the boiler yet. New skirting boards, new woodwork.
Are we allowed to ask you questions?
You can ask me whether I answer them or not is another thing.
Okay, would you take it back to brick fully?
I'm not answering that.
Okay.
What I would do straight away, I mean, obviously everyone's preferences is different. I would take this out and have this open, and I'd block one of these doors up. I don't know which one I'd block up yet.
And have the entrance into there?
Yeah, probably. So it's all open here.
Okay. So what he should really be doing is not just knocking that wall out. This wall should be coming out as well. So the entrance from the front door, it leads straight into open plan, which is what we want to do. But let's see how many of them actually spot that.
Initial thoughts are it's a nice project to get stuck into. I think it needs a bit of reconfiguring to bring it up to the 21st century, put it that way. A few walls to be taken out to open up the space to bring it into contemporary living.
You got your windows, your front door, and then your render. So as Ste always says about making it the best house on the street. Yeah. So obviously if you look up and down, there's literally only one house over there which has been rendered, which stands out. So like our job would to be make this house better than that, just by looking from the outside at the start to get the best price for it. You know, you knock this wall out, so you can just have a nice open plan and go right through. You know what I mean? So obviously we don't know the details in what the house has been bought for or whatnot, so obviously it's still budget-wise, but that's definitely one. The new big thing is making the house all open plan. Yeah, looks like a good house, massive project, pretty much everything needs doing. Considering what we're doing in terms of the blueprint, it's going to be a great learning project for everyone.
Definitely something I can learn from. It seems that we have to do things from scratch. There's a lot of work to be done in there, so definitely hands-on. Yeah, looking forward to the project.
Make sure you take notes and you write down what needs to be done. The way you've got to look at it is, you're flipping this house with, in mind, you need to make it the best house on the street, but you need to pretend the money's yours. Because if I literally just said to you, you can have any budget you want, anybody can make this house the best house on the street.
Yeah, 100%. Chimney breast.
Yep. What's the flooring throughout? What do you mean flooring throughout? Just replacing the flooring in the whole house?
From what I've seen, the flooring.
As in this, some of the wood needs replacing.
Not as in replacing.
Yeah.
More. Could overboard it. Yeah, overboard it.
Smart.
We've done a couple of numbers and it's quite tight, so we've got to be careful on the budget and just watch what we're doing really.
Yeah, there's a lot to be done. As you said, we've seen some comparables, so we know with the ceiling price in the area right now. Yeah, other than that, ready to get started.
First time in the property, and you've done downstairs, and now you're upstairs.
Looking around, obviously, radiators are really old because it's single skin.
Yeah.
It needs the whole house needs a rewire anyway, so obviously the electrics will get done.
What's your thoughts with the floor? You've walked around the house.
Yeah, there is a lot of rotten floorboards downstairs.
Yep.
That obviously need replacing. So there's going to be a lot of rework that needs to be done downstairs and probably patching in areas. So you could potentially put an ensuite in here.
Yep.
Because obviously you've got quite a large space here. So fitting in an ensuite will then take a bit of traffic off the main bathroom then.
Yes, you could.
It's just in pretty bad shape. It's got a lot of work that needs doing, but I reckon it could be a good money turner. It's in dire need of some serious work, but I think once that's been completed, it can be quite a nice house. It's quite spacious inside. There's a lot of rooms in there, so yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, a lot of money to add because there's so much work to you, add so much value. You could make, I think, easy 20, 30k. Especially in the market these days, you can make even more because people are asking so much. So I think for the first project, it's a very good opportunity to learn and find out what issues it's got and deal with the issues and problems or not.
There you have it. The teams have been in, all 4 of them. They have assessed the property, they have taken notes, they have written down what they think needs to be done in this flip project. Part and parcel of the blueprint is for them to make as many mistakes as possible so they don't make it when it's actually their own money. They're using this house, our house, as a test house to improve their flipping skills basically. So let's head back to the office. That's it, it's a wrap. Episode 1 of the property flipping blueprint is over. The guys had no idea what they was in for today and they've all thoroughly enjoyed it. It's never been done before. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Turn on the notifications because episode 2 will be out real soon, and I hope you are subscribed to the channel. If you're not, please do so now. Smash that like button and I will see you soon for another video.